Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome to my Dollar Tree and value store haul. It's just a little bit of things, but I wanted to show you what I got. So if you're here for that, join me and let's get started. So at the value store, they sell Febreze, and I like the scent Cotton Mist. I think it smells really nice. I like a clean smelling spray, especially for my home and my furniture. And this was $4.49, which is still better than going to the store and spending $7. Then I had gotten Wish Hydrating Moisturizing Hand Sanitizer in Salted Caramel and Pistachio. I got this for Sissy. That's what it looks like. This was $2.49. Let's see. And you can smell the caramel and you can smell the pistachio. It's a really nice combination. So right now Sissy has a rash going around her eye, and she has a bad habit of touching her eyes, touching her face, and not using hand sanitizer all the time. So this is going to be on her purse, and now she has no excuse not to use hand sanitizer when she's touching this rash, because it just came out of nowhere. And she has lupus. Well, she's been diagnosed with lupus a few times, and then when she goes for blood work, sometimes it comes back normal, sometimes it comes back abnormal, which I hear is very common for people who have lupus. But right now she has a lupus flare going, like she has a whole bunch of what looks like hives going from like right here all the way onto her lid, and I'm afraid like it's going to go into her eye, so I think she should go to a doctor. She disagrees with me, but I'm the older sister, so she can't do that. Then I bought the baby powder with cornstarch. It doesn't have a scent on it. And this is 18 ounces. It's got soothing aloe, vitamin E, and it's hypoallergenic. And it gently absorbs moisture to keep skin dry and soft. And this was $1.99. Now, this works just as good as Johnson & Johnson. I use this all the time. I usually pick up 2 at a time, which is exactly what I did. And those are the items I got from the value store. So now we're going to check out what I got from Dollar Tree. And this is my Dollar Tree bag. In New York, they don't give plastic bags. And most places you go to, you have to bring your own bags, the reusable ones. Some places will give you a paper bag, like CVS will give you a paper bag. Dollar Tree, if they have them, will give you a paper bag. The food stores will give you paper bags, but plastic has been phased out in this area anyway. So let me know where you are, if you can still use plastic bags or not, because we definitely cannot. So the first thing I got, which pisses me off to no end, and I don't have the packaging because I already opened it, was the McCormick kitchen scissor. Now, the reason I had to get another one, I just got it in my last Dollar Tree or Temu haul, I don't remember which one, and it disappeared again. Like after 2 days, it disappeared. So I have this, I leave this in the kitchen, I leave it on my stove. When Sissy's here, she eats like a bazillion ice pops, and she will cut the tops off with a butcher knife, my bread knife actually. It's like this long, the blade, and it's serrated, and it's a bread knife, and she'll cut that on my counter, which I do not like, and she will do that. And I always have a scissor on my stove because my refrigerator is right across from my stove, and this way she can just cut the tops off of it if she wants to. Well, when I want her to, because if it was up to her, she'd be using the butcher knife and the bread knife. The next thing I got was for Luna Bean. I got her the Temptations treats. You can tell I already opened this. I gave her a few of them. This is in tasty chicken flavor, and it's crunchy on the outside and has some soft stuff on the inside. This is under 2 calories per serving. I'm not sure if it says what a serving is on this or if it's just for one, but she loves these, Luna. So I got her the Temptations, and I got her the Friskies Party Mix. And she goes crazy over her treats. She doesn't always eat well. Like, she eats dry food. Not 98% of the time she doesn't eat canned food or wet food. She doesn't really like it, so she'll leave it there and whatever. Where these things she loves, but Mama is very generous to a fault with these things. So we have to be very careful and only give her small portions, you know, maybe once a day, once every other day, whatever it might be, because otherwise she's going to get fat. And right now she's in perfect health, perfect condition, and she's just very muscular, you know. So we want to keep it that way. The next thing I got was the Big Plump Lashes by Beauty Intuition in the shade Black. It's a mascara. This is what it looks like. I'm going to do a try on with this, but for right now, can I open it? No. So I'll do a try on with this. I want to see if I can open it to show you what the wand looks like. Well, there's a picture of the wand right here. It's got like that hourglass shape, so it should volumize and lift at the same time. Yeah, lengthen and volumize at the same time. That was $1.25. Everything I've shown you so far is $1.25. This was $1.50, and this is the Sure Sense Hawaiian aromatic spray something, and I didn't try it out in the store, but this is what it looks like. And I usually like a Hawaiian smell. I didn't spray it, so we'll see. Yeah, it's pretty. It's perfumey, but it's very pretty, and I really do like this, so I'm glad that I got it, because last time I was there, I didn't realize that the one I picked up was broken, and I still have it right here, and I'm going to bring it back and get another one. The top on this is missing, so I'm going to have to see. It has no squirter thing, nothing for the mist, so I'm going to have to bring that back. I forgot to do that today. But this one, if you can see that plastic piece, that's what it's missing from that one. So I have to do that. Then I got another mask, another face mask, and this is by Spa Essentials, and it's a Butterfly Bliss Soothing Face Mask with lavender. I can't speak English today. I am so sorry. It's late. What can I tell you? Okay, we're going to start this one over. Spa Essentials Butterfly Bliss Smoothing Face Mask in lavender and chamomile, and it smooths and hydrates. And this is what it looks like, so we'll have to see what it looks like on. And we're going to try that out on a self-care Sunday. Then I got an empty spray bottle, and the last thing is Dawn dish detergent. Okay, this is the Dawn dish detergent. I have a neighbor who lives upstairs from me. I live in an apartment complex, so she's right above me, and she is a little off. She exercises morning, noon, and night. Not that that's a bad thing, but she weighs 90 pounds soaking wet, and she has something emotionally, mentally not right with her. And I don't mean that in a mean way. You know, I talk to her when I see her and stuff like that. But since she's moved in, I've had a fly infestation in my house and now a gnat infestation. And I got the little things for gnats. They look like, they say they're apples, but they look like strawberries. And it comes with a vinegar solution that you pour in. But it brings all of them out. And then when they go in this thing, it kills them. That's really nice. I'm getting more of those tomorrow because my kitchen is disgusting. Like one or two gnats are gross and they're annoying and everything. But this is a lot, and it's from my neighbor upstairs because she's not a clean person. And I have had a problem with my flies and gnats and other creepy crawler things, and it's only been since she's moved in because she's not a clean person. So I was told to get like the vinegar filled jars and leave that open, undo the packaging, leave it open, and pour the vinegar solution into it, and it will get rid of the gnats. Well, so far I have 2 of them. I ordered another 4 for tomorrow. I'm going to inundate my kitchen with them because it's gross. It's around food. I have to keep everything covered, and I do. I'm very sanitary that way. But my nephew, who lives in Chicago, told me if you get a spray bottle, which is what I got here, and Dawn dish detergent or any dish detergent, it doesn't have to be Dawn, you're going to put about this much Dawn in here and this much water, and you can spray them and it will kill them. So I'm going to try that in the meantime because they're on the cabinets and things like that, and I really don't want that. I don't want or need that. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow with the spray bottle and the Dawn dish detergent. If you have any other suggestions on how to get rid of gnats, it's not from any water lying around, nothing's stagnant in the house. The house is clean, so I don't know what it could be other than my neighbor, and if that's the case, I'm just not going to get rid of them. But I shouldn't have to live like that, and we've asked the landlord to send her an eviction notice. She won't let the maintenance people in her apartment to see what it looks like, and we're just having a really hard time with this. So if this works, I will be all over my house spraying anything that moves. Any gnat that moves, I am going to get, and they are going to leave the premises. They're not paying rent. They got to get out. We're evicting the gnats and the flies. So thank you for watching. This was my little haul tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you wouldn't mind, please subscribing to my channel, commenting, sharing my videos. I want to get 2,000 subscribers. I've been struggling at that. And I would appreciate it if you wouldn't mind doing those things, or if you know someone who you think would like my content, if you could ask them to swing by, say hi, and subscribe, I would appreciate that as well. In the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. Mwah. You guys rock. Love you.